Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Thank you for today, and today we're doing for boys and girls. I'm glad you asked because today we're back on ARK Survival Ascended. I was gonna say survival, just survival, but this is ARK Survival Ascended, and what we're doing on ARK Survival Ascended tank. Well, again, I'm glad that you asked because today we're doing our mod review. Don't mind that Rex up there; he's a test subject. um, but this mod is called the Dino Depot mod. And this mod is really cool. It's if you played Ark Survival Evolve, it is basically the equivalent of the Dino storage or Dino whatever it's called on Ark Survival Evolve. You get two types of weapons. You get this one, which is a pretty cool looking one. Let's show you guys what it looks like. And of course, like always with these types of videos, I will also have a link down below with the CurseForge mod, or at least of this mod for CurseForge. So if you want to take a look at this without, my commentary and stuff like that with this mod. But yeah, next we have the next one, which looks like more like a machine gun or a not a taser. I was gonna say taser gun, a railway gun, rail gun, right? Is that what I'm thinking of? It's pretty cool. Sadly, I can't shoot here on console like that. But they're pretty cool because what you could do is you aim at your dinosaur, and there you go. Here on console, it's square. On what's it called? Xbox? Yeah, Xbox. I believe it would be A. I'm not too 100% familiar with the Xbox controller, so I'm so sorry for that. And for PC, I think it could be R if you hold down. Here on PlayStation it is square, definitely. And Xbox, like I said, I think it's A, and PC players it's R, I believe. But once you hold down, you can have a choice of, quick quick swap, and then also Dino digital weapon. Once you, oh my bad, go to there, then you can go ahead and find your dinosaur, whatever one you have in there, and boom, bang, boom. Now, unlike Ark Survival Evolves, where you have to mess with like the INI files of the game, where you can change it where your dinosaurs can either, as you can see, we could also do that too, where they can grow up and imprint inside the crowd bots, or the little Pokeballs, or whatever you want to call these things, here on console and, well, actually not console, Ark Survival Ascended version of the mod. Why isn't it coming out? Oh wait, maybe because we don't have the right one. But so yeah, okay. Like I was saying, here on Ark Survival Ascended, you don't have to mess with the INI files. I think it's due because of the console being majority of it, due because you can't mess with INI files on console. Automatically the dinos will not just grow up but also imprint themselves within these balls. So it's a pretty cool thing, especially if you're breeding stuff. And there's other features of the mod. So yeah. Of course, we got this one right here, the Depot Gen Storage, which has about 6 slots. And the thing, what it does is with the new, well, it's not so new, I guess. Normally what you would do is find a gen, like a special thing on your dinos. I'm not 100% sure of it because I haven't really messed around with it too much. But whatever gene that you find in a dinosaur, wild dinosaur, and you tame it, you can take the gene off them and put it on a baby. Well, whatever genes that you have and you don't want to use, you can go ahead and put in this and we'll keep them safe. But yeah, so I hope that's a good enough like explaining about it and stuff. Then we have this right here, Dino Ball Storage Box, which has about 500 slots, which is a storage box. I don't think it does really too much in ways of other stuff. Yeah, not like this. This is where the main things happen. But then we have this too, the Dino Ball display, which I wouldn't see. If I'm believing this correctly, all you do is you bring your dinosaur over here. Yep, and there you go. So let's say you got a awesome dinosaur, like I don't know, a Giga or or something, or you just want to display dinosaurs instead of like you know getting casted the taxidermy way. This is pretty cool. This is literally your dinosaur, and of course, if you need your dinosaur back, all you do is you take it off and then take it and put in your own inventory like that. Then we have the main thing itself, the Dino or Depot Terminal, which has about 500 slots. This is where um, you can make majority of the stuff. Even this, it looks like. But you can make this thing in your own inventory instead of having this because what's the sense of you know, how in the heck are you going to craft this inside of its own inventory? If you can't, you know, how am I trying to explain this? So, I if this is going to be in its own inventory, how are you going to craft it? Because if it's not in yours, and if it's in its own inventory, that would be kind of hard to craft it, right? Yeah. So I'm glad that it's in here, where you could, well, not in here, but in your own inventory, to craft. It's not high level, just like everything else. I think you can craft everything else in your inventory. It's right here. Not very expensive, which is good. But you definitely will. You could also grab the other stuff in your inventory too, I believe, especially the guns and all that. But let's go see. Of course, so for this, about 20 of them, and when you craft this, you get 20 of them like that. So, yeah, and then if you craft this one, you only get one. And don't worry, you could combine them with that one. So, if you doesn't matter which one you get, you can combine them together and make the pile and stuff, which is pretty nice. But it looks like we need crystal and metal for that, just metal for these two guns, and of course crystal and metal for this, and just, well, 20 crystal for that, but 1 crystal for that. So it's a pretty cool feature. And for the mod too, if you decide to, switch it up, if you don't like how the terminal normally looks, you could switch it to, well, it looks like a boxy looking style. Let's put that down there. We have like I don't know what you want to call this, like a table. Yeah. And then we have this one. It looks like a little. Oh what? Oh my gosh, that's like a. How far back? That looks like a computer. Just not more of a modern one, more like a old type of computer. That looks so freaking cool. And then we have one more, which is like a list, like a little. Well, it looks like one of those tech drone tanks that is in when you fight the overseer boss. That's pretty cool. I like that. So you have like 4 different types of options, to use. You got the standard version, then you got like a table, one with a computer, and one is like a tank, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that is basically it within this mod. Very short, I know. It's not like most of other mods that we normally do, but definitely, it's a pretty nice mod. If you're looking for something that is different than the original cryopods within ARK, that's way better because with ARK Ascended, you must have the cryo fridge really close to you. But once you place it, you have to wait a few seconds before it gets, I believe, a cooldown or something like that. I could be wrong. Please miscorrect me if I am wrong. But this mod, you don't have to worry about that. You could be way over here. This is far enough. This is really far enough. Really far enough. Okay. So we need the gun out. See, now, normally, we wouldn't do this. We would not able to throw our Rex out with a normal cryopod. Here, you know what? For example, I will show you guys what I mean. So let's craft up just one simple cryopod. No, that's not how you spell thing. So let's say we want to cryo our Rex up, and I know I'm probably regretting this. But oh wait, did they change that? Huh. Um. Okay, that just made me look like a liar, didn't it? Did they change that? Because last time I checked, you need the cryo fridge to be pretty close to able to use a regular cryopod. Eh, oh well. But the good thing about this too, and because we have the cryo sickness, we'll show you this. No, I want the Rex. Boom. Rex don't go to sleep. So you can have yourself with the idea of having PvP turned on and stuff, so you could kill your own dinosaurs. I mean, I know it sounds horrible, but you never know with a mod. Uh, this mod is pretty good for that because let's say you're bringing up an army instead of using these standard cryopods, and you want to have, you know, the idea of your Rexes or something like that without being put to sleep. When every time you throw them out, and you have to wait like a good while for the cryo sickness to go away. In this mod, you don't have to do that. And this is pretty good for if you're playing like those ultra modded series or ultra modded playthroughs, like like I always say, Primal Nemesis, Primal Chaos, and then Nuki Ascended, AG Reborn Ascended, Extinction Core Ascended, ARK Descended, any of those awesome big overall mods. This mod will come very handy for you. And instead of going up to your creature and, cryopoding it, it takes a lot more longer time to cryopod it. You just use the gun and bang, boom, bang. You can easily cryopod them up very quickly. So, yeah. Let me know what you think about this mod. Do you like this mod? Do you hate this type of idea, these type of mods? Let me know down below. And let me know if you're going to pick this mod up. If you are. If you're not, just let me know. Let me know what you think about this type of mod. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. If you guys did, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.